Here we are at the trailhead, the County Road 61 trailhead for Bell Mountain. Let's see, what do we got here? Thank you, Sky. You can see the map right here. We start right there. We come down and whee, all the way around there. We were going to go to the adventure hiking trail in Indiana until we realized that it was going to be a 5-hour trip that didn't take into consideration the time change, so it was going to be actually 6 hours. So we decided to do this. Bell Mountain, Mark Twain National Forest. In southern Missouri, our favorite place to hike. Our first interesting thing to happen is we forgot our trekking poles. I don't know how we walked off without them, but we did. And what we didn't know about Bell Mountain that we're just now finding out is that I guess it's a horse trail too. Because there were when we pulled up, there was what looked like a scout group, like a Cub Scout group. And then right beside them were about 4 or 5 horses. Unfortunately, we didn't get a start before the horses, so now we're having to dodge horse poop the whole way. Delightful. After watching Bigfoot's video on how to use trekking poles or the proper way, I'm learning that my pacing, as far as on, steady, level planes, has actually improved using that method. I'm actually shocked. There's not a lot of grand elevation change, and it's been pretty much a straight ahead shot almost this entire way. If it deviates a little bit, it's only a little bit. Now that we're actually on the loop, we're getting some rougher terrain and more substantial inclines. While climbing, we came across our first real rock formation. This is the bell of Bell Mountain. Here's a water source we'll be getting water from. No, it's just another site along the trail. Notable, so I will go ahead and tape it. We still got some uphill to do. It's not too bad. Here's a little rock outcropping. This rise climbing. Leave no trace, huh? Somebody built themselves a fire pit. Now this is more like it, Missouri. Oh yeah. Check out this rocky path. This has Ozark Trail written all over it. The tree. Actually, this is the spot. This is nice. Got nice plush grass. You got some trails to go off. This is kind of set up to be a camping area.
Decent trees.
Decent hanging trees. Yeah, we got some good area here. Here's the view. Not too shabby. Little rock outcropping. Ooh. That's pretty far down. Nice. Don't pull me, Sky. You pull me over, we both go over. It's pretty nice up here, actually. This is, I take it back. This is a much better view than at Beaufort Mountain. So here we are at the overlook, the bluff, whatever you call it, here at Bell Mountain. It's pretty nice, I'd have to say. I thought it wasn't gonna equal that of Beaufort Mountain, but as you can see, it's actually, I would say, better. Maybe it's just as good in a different way, but I like it. Here's a nice little campground further along. It's pretty big. There's a lot of campgrounds around here. It's actually a pretty nice space for a large group of people. We're on the other side of the loop now. We're going downhill. It's been pretty uneventful since the bald. We ran into the group of hikers, the scouts or whatever they were, on our way back from the opposite end of the loop. So we're making really good time. We're making such good time that I think that we're not really making good time. We're just doing 2 miles per hour, and the trail is definitely only 8 miles, which is what a lot of things claim. But then a lot of sites also say it's like 10 to 11 miles. I don't get that. So, still making our way. Found some flowers, some wildflowers. This guy's all up in it, but she doesn't know that that's where ticks lie. Luckily, we gave her flea and tick medicine. That's pretty interesting to come across. A little campsite here that's growing up all around here, actually. Not a bad little spot. Well, everyone has to poop. And this time it's Soraya's turn. And I'm waiting on her now at the campsite that I was just showing. And been a pretty good day. I feel fine. The whole trying out that correct trekking pole method has worked out tremendously. I think that's helped with my legs and my feet. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait here in silence. Whoa. I mean, this is the creek, but it was back farther where we filled the water bottle. I don't know if you can see the little fish in the water, but this is along the same creek. Tiny little minnows. There's a big group of them. Well, we came across another campsite. This time it's right next to the creek that we have to cross over again. Well, it's 2:42 and we've made it back to the trailhead path. Okay, still on the trail, heading back to the parking lot. Got a log coming up. Follow Soraya. Oh, she's going over. There she goes. Yay, girl. All right, Daddy's got to get his big ass over. There we go. Awesome. All in all, I think this trail's a winner. The mud's kind of crappy, but has some nice views. Pretty good challenge. I'd definitely come back. Well, we just completed Bell Mountain, and I was completely wrong. I think it is 10 miles. I've seen conflicting reports that it's 8 miles, 10 miles. Some people have said it's 11 and 13 miles, but I'm pretty confident that it's 10, because I thought we got started at 11 when we actually got started at 10. So yeah, we've been out here for 5 hours, maybe 6 hours already. So yeah, it's definitely 10 miles, but it was a good 10 miles. It's time to leave. So that's it for us. Sayonara. And